is Zara Cinnamon from 11 News 2, and I'm going to do a 5 minute vlog regarding communication breakdown. And I want this vlog to be short and fun. Of course, for us to learn and just know the general information regarding communication breakdown. So let's first recall what is communication. Communication is the process of exchanging thoughts, ideas, and opinions in order to connect with other people. So, we all know that communication is very important with our daily lives. It happens everywhere, it happens every time. Even we're just by ourselves when we are interacting with other people, as well as with our creator. So, however, there are some certain factors that make our communication difficult or ineffectively done. So, when this happens, there is communication breakdown. So, we have different types of barriers to communication. When we say barriers, they are the hindrance or the factor that make our communication ineffectively done. So, first is physical barrier. Physical barriers, the environmental and natural conditions that act as a barrier in communication and sending message from sender to receiver. Like loud sound of jeepney horse, or like the loud sound of karaoke. And second is psychological barriers. Psychological barriers are called as mental barriers. This refers to social and personal issues of the speaker towards communicating with others. So, and some examples of these are trauma, shyness, lack of confidence, depression, and stage fright. And third is cultural barriers. Cultural barriers pertain to communication problems encountered to people regarding their internet values, belief, and tradition in conflict with others. People culture affect the way they communication and relate to others. So, for example, in other countries, the thumbs up is taken as an insult, while for us it is a sign of approve or agree. So, the lastly is we have linguistic barriers. Linguistic barriers pertain conflict with regard to language and word meanings, because words carry denotative and connotative meanings. They can sometimes cause confusion and misunderstanding. Meaning of words and symbols also vary depending on culture. So, according to the author Kathleen Berger-Birch, there are also similar kind of barriers. This is called noises. First is external noises. External noises are the sight, sound, and other stimuli that draw people's attention away from intended meaning. Example is the sound of airplane, noises from bicycles. And second is internal noises. Internal noises are the thoughts and feelings that interfere with meaning. Example is confrontation with a friend, fear of speaking in front of the class. So lastly is semantic noises. Semantic noises are the alternate meaning aroused by speaker's symbols. This idea means a word may have another meaning in the mind of the student. This is affected by the language in which they grow and the culture in which they are exposed. Example is using idiomatic expression or using excessive technical jargon. So, the seeds and function of communication is to understand one another. These barriers and noises tend to do the opposite of the essence of communication. Recognizing these barriers would lend us to an effective communication, and effective communication would bring us peace and order in the society. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something.